Hey girls, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. If you're new, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. Thanks for hanging out with me today. So today's video, we're going to be doing a wash and go, and I wanted to do my favorite wash and go combo, or at least one of my top favorite wash and go combos for you guys. This one I always rave about. The wash and go combo that I'm going to be doing today, this combo right here. This is the Design Essentials Curl Enhancing Mousse, and I pair it with Elegance Strong Hold Gel, and this is the gel that always holds me down. So let's get right into it. So I am starting off with freshly washed hair, washed, detangled, and deep conditioned. I'm going to go ahead and section it off really quick off camera, so give me a sec. All right, so we're back and my hair is sectioned off into 4 big sections. No matter what I'm doing with my hair, I always start off in 4 big sections. And because of the why can I say that word? Because of the density of, there we go, you just gotta say it. Because of the density of my hair, I always take the back section that I'm starting with and I split it in half so that I'm not working with so much hair. Yes, I do have a leave-in conditioner in my hair. I used to not be a leave-in conditioner girl, and honestly, it depends on the combo. I have been using a leave-in conditioner to help absorb moisture and help keep my hair moisturized a little bit longer throughout the week. So the one that I like is this Design Essentials leave-in conditioner by the almond and avocado line. The consistency is really thin, so you can see even as I rub that in my hand, it's not like thick, it's not building up in my hands, and this one applies really well to my hair. So I just wanted to throw that in there. Yes, I do have a leave-in conditioner in my hair. So let's get into this combo though. So I have the Design Essentials almond and avocado curl enhancing mousse, but I like to use this mousse particularly with this gel because this gel is going to give me all of my hold. I don't need any more hold with this gel, so I need a more lightweight mousse. And so whenever I need a mousse that's more lightweight, I usually go for Design Essentials because there's not a lot of hold with this mousse, but you get a lot of moisture. Okay, so I feel like with this combo, there's no flakes throughout the week. I feel like my hair looks shiny, it feels nice, it doesn't feel dry and brittle. That is why I love this mousse with this gel, is because I get the moisture that I need. It has a great slip and it helps to start defining my curls before I go in and add this gel. Let's talk about this gel real quick. I discovered this gel back in 2021. The way I discovered this gel was I went to get my hair cut at a curly hair salon. I go to Curl Envy Salon, it's in Roswell. So whenever I went in to get my hair done that day back in 2021, I had been telling her like, hey, I'm going out of town this weekend, I need something that's gonna hold my hair. And she pulled this bad boy out. I never heard of Elegance before, but when I say my curls look so freaking good after she cut my hair and styled it, not only that, my curls lasted my entire trip. My curls literally lasted 7 days. And so that one experience with this gel put me on, and I've been using this gel ever since. And I say this is my favorite combo because it is my most used combo. So with this combo, I get the longest hold. All right, so we're starting in the back. So we're gonna be applying mousse to this whole section right here. I have my water bottle, so I'm just gonna wet my hair back down. So I'm gonna take my mousse. I'm working with the finicky top right here because I dropped this off in my bathroom. Whatever. Anyway, so we're gonna take we're gonna take a couple of squirts, and you can see this mousse is pretty foamy, and it feels good, smells good, and we're just gonna run this through this whole back section right here. And I usually am in the bathroom with this process because it gets pretty messy, and you can see these curls are starting to form. I use also a brush. I like to use a brush too to like work the product through. I just like to make sure that there's no kinks and stuff within the curls, because the more kinks you have, then your hair is going to dry kinky, and you do not want that. So, and then y'all, we're going to take this bigger section and we're gonna use even smaller sections like that to apply the gel. So you want to make sure your whole hair is saturated with product. I even sometimes take it and make sure that that mousse is right up on the root. And you can definitely see with just the mousse, the curls are looking nice and defined already. But like I said, because this isn't a mousse that has hold, you gotta add a hold to it. So you can add any type of gel on top. You could go in with the Design Essentials as a custard you could use. You could use extreme gel, you could use eco gel, you can use whatever gel on top just to get that hold. And so I'm gonna go ahead and take my gel. I didn't even show y'all what it looked like, but it's very, very thick. This gel do not play, girl, okay? All right, so I'm just taking about that much gel and rubbing it on my fingers, and I'm just gonna apply that to this section in the back right here. I also really love the weight of this gel. This gel has a great weight to it, and that's what I like too. As the week goes on, like, it really helps to keep my shape. So whenever I style, I just literally take my fingers and let them kind of separate naturally, and then I just take it and pull it. As I'm pulling, I want to make sure that there's no kinks. I want to make sure I'm getting the ends really good, and I want to make sure that that whole section is saturated. I'm going to move on, and usually this process for me takes about 45 minutes to an hour, but honestly, because my hair is so dense, there's really no way around it. I could rush through this, but then my curls won't look so good and it'll be a waste of time. So again, we're taking the mousse, we're taking the gel, and we are just raking through, and I think this is called shingling if I'm not mistaken. So we're just taking curl, release, taking my fingers, taking that section, releasing it to do whatever it wants to do. And that is the beauty of curly hair, is it has a mind of its own. There we go. So I'm gonna show y'all up close. That's what the curls are looking like. This combo, literally no frizz, and I'm not touching this until after it's dry. So after you style out your hair, no matter what product you're using, leave it alone. Don't touch it, don't mess with it, don't even look at it. So I'm just gonna let y'all hang out with me. You can either skip ahead or you can just enjoy the vibes and watch me style out my hair, but I'll come back after everything is nice and styled out.
For so long, so stuck in my own way, so I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made. Nothing to say like the top down. Oh, let's get to know way, live right now. So let's not waste another day. Don't you find out to see them? Oh, let's take nothing to say like the top down. Yeah, almost lost my mind a couple times. It got so hot I thought I wanna die. Blood dripping from my arm, just wanna feel inside. Too afraid to open up, so I'd rather hide. Man, I'm just so grateful that I made it this far. Almost thought I had to call my mama in a cop car. Betty's everything for me and everything I need. I would be nothing if you didn't give me no reason to be. Cause I'm riding through the city. Oh, just let to know and I ain't worried about it. So let's not waste another come too far.
So we are done styling out my hair, and let me take this off because I got a lot going on. Woo, Jesus. All right, so this is what the curls are looking like. I don't like to touch my hair as much whenever it's wet because you can really disturb what's going on. The curls are definitely looking really juicy. I went with the side part today because I told myself that 2025 I wasn't going to do a middle part the whole year, so I'm trying to go back and forth between a side part and a middle part. But every time I do a side part, I feel like the curls kind of hang longer. Like they just kind of hang in my eye, and the curls end up being like longer, if that makes sense. Let me see, let me show you. So you can see, like, I don't know why it does this, but every time I do a side part, the curls kind of just hang a little different, I feel like. I am going to sit underneath the dryer. I sit underneath the dryer for about an hour. Personally, I feel like you get a little bit more of a hold whenever you sit underneath the dryer because you're not disturbing the curls as they are drying, which is something you don't want to do. So I'm gonna sit underneath the dryer and I'm gonna come back and let y'all see what my hair does look like. Now don't freak out, it's gonna be okay. This is definitely a trust the process type of situation, but I'll let you guys see what my hair looks like after it is dry. So I will be back. Okay girls, I am back from underneath the dryer. This is what my hair is looking like. I told you guys it's not cute, okay? Definitely not cute, but you can literally hear the crunch. You can definitely tell it's a strong hold, but definitely a strong hold, definitely crunchy, definitely ramen noodles. It is later though in the evening, so I'm not gonna stretch it out until tomorrow. I'm just gonna throw a bonnet on and call it a night, and then I'll be back at some point so you guys can see what everything looks like, and we will debrief. So that's all, and I'll see y'all in a bit. Hey girls, so we are back, and this is actually day 3. So I was gonna come back the next day, but I really wanted you guys to grasp what I mean when I say the volume will come. Like, don't be afraid of crunch. Don't be afraid of a lot of definition on day 1 because the volume will come. This is the end of day 3. As you guys can see, we have made it to the promised land. My curls have lived a little bit, they're flourishing, and we still have a lot of definition, a lot of hold, but I do finally have the volume that I do look forward to, like especially day 3 and day 4. I probably will be able to make it to day 5 this week with the way that it's looking. But yeah, so after I dried my hair on Friday, I just put a bonnet on. I didn't do anything to it. And then Saturday morning, I woke up, stretched out my curls. I wore them out all day Saturday, all day Sunday, and all day today, which is Monday. And I wanted to point out too how I was talking about the weight of that gel. Even though I have volume, I still feel like I have a lot of shape, and I feel like that has to do with the gel. Oh, I wanted to show you guys what my hair looked like if there was no gel. So I missed a piece back here in the back, and I was gonna get it, but I said nope, you know what, I'm gonna let them see what happens when there's no gel in my hair. So this part right here, you can just see how frizzy, and there's barely any definition. That part, I missed it with the gel. So that just has mousse on there, and you can tell day 3, there's literally like no life, there's no hold, there's no nothing, it's just there. And that is what my curls look like whenever I don't have a gel. So I am thoroughly a gel girl. I feel like my hair needs some kind of gel, some kind of custard to like hold the curl in place. So I just really wanted to do this video because I always talk about this combo and I always talk about that gel. So if you are up for a challenge, I'm not gonna lie, that gel is risky. But if you are used to wash and goes, if you aren't afraid of a crunch, if you love your curls to last a long time, I would say give it a shot. But anyways, I think that's it. It's actually pretty late, so I'm actually getting ready to wind it down and get ready for bed and relax and things like that. So hope this video was helpful. If it was, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. I always like to know that you guys are here and enjoying the video, so definitely let me know down below what you guys think. And I think that's it. So you guys know the drill. I will talk to you later in the next video. Bye girls, see you later.
Tomorrow,